Eh, tired, so I don't know how long we'll actually be on this thing. I gotta refresh my weather page here too. We got a whole bunch of stuff floating around, but nothing right over us right now.
Oh my god. Hi, bro.
Evening.
Oh my god. Water time.
Ow. Oh. Hello, Olivia. Feeling any better, little girl? Huh? Feeling any better, young lady? I don't have any food. I don't have any food if that's what you come looking for. Oh, thundering in the game. Right, Olivia? Thundering in the game, huh, little girl? Is that right? Your mother ignoring you? Is that why you're in here? Is Mama ignoring you? Huh? Is she? Think so? Think so? Yeah. Do you want to lay in your cushion? No? You want to lay in that? What is it, Olivia? What is it, little girl? Huh? I'm gonna put you in the chair behind me, okay? Okay? I wish you felt better, you little girl. I do. I wish you felt better.
Oh my god.
Could be worse. You could have a sick dog.
Oh god.
I think she's feeling a little better right now, but I don't know.
She sounds like it.
I can only hope so because I cannot afford to take her to a vet. As much as I wish I could, I can't. I'd take her to a vet long before I'd go to a doctor myself. And I can't even afford to go to a doctor, so. Come on, Mouse, just tilt it.
Oh my god. Joe was like burping up a storm last night. Holy shit.
Well, it's raining right now on the map, so nobody can really do anything unless they buy my harvester. Since they can harvest the rain.
I was doing con on my single player game with the con harvester. I forgot like to modify everything to go like 40 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Why is it dumping back up? Come on, back up. Get out, cat.
Nice, nice, nice. So what mods am I running? Jim's mods. Running. Yeah. Okay. So another file explorer. Documents. No. You go over her. And mine is gonna come out of her. And I will start. I don't know. I think it's something with my computer, but all the time I try and exit the game, it crashes for me. I tried, you were even on the server. When I was on the server, it crashed when I tried to log out.
I don't know. Whenever I exit the game, sometimes it fucking closes Giants right out. Sometimes it don't.
Yeah,
I've had it
I guess that
happen.
Giants crash.
I've had it happen before, and I don't think it's the map. I think it's just Giants being Giants.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I can still save and play. As long as that's all good. But Pleasant Valley 17 on my old computer used to crash all the time. Every time I exited, it would crash.
Through him with him.
I gotta work my 2 days this weekend. Then off again all week. Which is good and bad at the same time. Much good to have all the time off, but bad because not getting too much. Alright, pretty broke after this week because I have to miss cell phone pay. Going away for vacation. I'm gonna be like you.
You don't want to be like me.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I barely have enough for food, so you don't want to be like me. I'm waiting on my Patreon to pay out just so I can put gas in my car.
Honestly, if they keep me these hours, I'm not gonna have enough money for food either. Come on, load already. What? Reschedule something. Shit. So, tell me my schedule, dildo. Not Discord.
No more thunder, Joe. It went away.
That's good.
Talk about on the map. It's still raining, but thunder's good.
Can't do nothing.
There we go. 145 to
We have a field that needs harvesting or something?
I need to get back in there and seed my field.
What are you going to seed it for?
Uh,
What are you going to seed it for? Don't need to seed no stinking field.
it gets out there and not do nothing.
We got soybeans at 47 that need to be harvested, so let's see here. We'll go like this. Go here. Go here. We're going to do what they say can't be done.
Are you eastbound and down?
We'll be in a minute.
okay. 42. Yeah. Here it is. Lower position system. Yeah, this new store is really cool how it's all set up.
Yep.
Injury.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen something like this, honestly. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
People are not getting paid or doing things that are better than giants.
Mm-hmm. I'm frozen. Help!
Shouldn't be frozen no more.
Damn it. Fuck me all up, man. I'm trying to do shit.
Mm-hmm. There's
Okay. Wait, she could be okay. Shit.
Is this cheating? I don't know. It's an awful big header for anybody watching.
100-meter header.
But it's not just a 100-meter header. What's it doing on the map right now, Joe?
hard
No, what's it doing on the map?
training.
And what am I doing?
Hard.
In the rain.
Wow.
Technically, you're not allowed to do that.
Technically. Unless you mod something to do something like this, then you can.
That's true.
Do something like that.
I have modded my harvester so it will do it in the rain.
Good thing planners and feeders don't.
And I still can't do this one field in one pass.
You're echoing.
Definitely makes it a lot easier. I mean, it's unrealistic as hell, but for like field 27, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, we're gonna speed this thing up.
Oh
Yes.
god.
It's only
Already
going
sped
21,
mine
so
up. I already sped mine up to 34, or whatever it was.
Well,
Oh, sugar beets, right?
I just hate the fact that there's no panel on the back of all the other heads.
Holy shit, it turned out 710. Wait, what the Okay, that was weird. Someone's scamming.
I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Huh?
Oh,
You hear something?
I'm a figment of your imagination. Yeah,
Oh.
hmm.
I'm not actually here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because that means someone else is supposedly trying to sleep.
So did you try that thing yet, Jim?
What thing?
The combine thing or whatever?
The 100-meter one?
No, you were want to put in that thing from in the rain
I'm harvesting in the rain right now.
with the other combine.
Not with the other combine, but with this combine. We haven't restarted the server or nothing, so I'd have to wait till the next time it rains and update the other harvester. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm updating my other one here, so my combine.
42.
Right there, that's where I gotta put that line too.
There's 42.
working in the rain.
I'm sure anybody watching the stream right now don't understand what I've done. Is sitting there like, how the fuck is he doing that?
None of their business.
Yeah.
That's right, Eagle.
That's a private fix. Sorry.
Oh. Had to go that way.
Okay. That's easy enough. That's done. I got. Where is it? Where's the capacity in this friggin' thing? I want to up
Yeah.
that. You think 2 million liters would be too much?
That's what I have in all mine.
Okay.
That you want to have options for more than one capacity.
That's not bad. Do you notice that some of them got alarm triggers in it?
Yep.
Yeah, mine does. So it's it was a 7460. I get that as right.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and when I go to do Eddie's tomorrow, I'll upload the service trailer too,
Oh, okay.
because that one's supposed to be able to fill up with fuel. So, but I'll make sure it holds enough.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I edit the capacity.
Be cool, make it color code.
No problem.
Bye.
Done. Yeah, no problem. Done.
Dun dun dun.
Come on now.
I am going to try something with the UDIM.
What you gonna
I'm
try?
going to I'm going to create a cube with a shape to it. You know how
Uh-huh.
what it did. It had a cube, and he took a sphere, and he used the tool I use for how I cut the axles out of that trailer at that time. And
Uh-huh.
I'll take the sphere and place it down so that it creates it basically cuts the bottom half of the sphere shape out of the cube, so it gives that indentation.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll make one. I'll set it to a color selection, and then what I'll do then is either I'll try it that way, and then just go to each number and strike it that way, or I'll do a whole pile and then just put one in the UV of every single
Yeah.
position that's in the UDIM, and then do up just a sample grid for we can look at in, and I'll have each one named what texture it is. That way, we'd have a sample, especially with the new stuff and that, right?
Yeah.
Just to see what the stuff looks like.
Oh well. Take a nice long drive around the map.
Um,
I know my truck would have to be all torn apart and put back together in Blender in order for it to be color select, so I'm not even gonna worry about that.
I had an idea.
What?
I have that overkill F550 and the tow hook.
Yeah.
Whenever you put that up there and try to winch out on that,
Mm-hmm.
because the winch is built into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you. Or I can try to see if I can add it to see if I can mount it to the front of my one I just finished.
I'm surprised Jim isn't taking the Walker's farm map
Fuck that.
now and editing it.
Nope. Nope. I won't touch it.
I saw videos of it. It's like,
I'm already gonna be doing that to one of their maps. So if I'm gonna make it 4x.
Let's do the map. I'm going to convert over is already 4x, so.
Mapper's Paradise.
Fill unit configuration.
You guys say you needed straw? I got a whole big pile of it up here.
I have 300,000 liters in my silo. it's oats I'm definitely in need of. What I picked up off that field, it only half filled my my horses. So I picked 8 horses, and it was times 2, so I got basically 16 horses. I got a question.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. I see it. They got the. I was looking for the diesel line. They increased the capacity of the diesel for the capacity, which doesn't make sense.
I used to have an old bombardier. I think I had like 16 horses.
My nephew had an old citation that had 16 horses actually.
No, this was the old single-cylinder bombardier. The old one, you know, the one that had the full bogey track under it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was actually given to me.
We call them twin skis.
Mm.
No, never mind. That's that was the new one. That's the one where they put 2 of those tracks together.
Yeah, the guy didn't want it no more. He knew I dealt with that
I know,
stuff,
and I know what you're talking about.
so he gave it to me. Figuring I'd
My
want it.
father had an old moto ski. I hated that thing because the gas tank was in front of the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Head-on collision, kaboom!
This guy had it for years. Used it for, you know, going up to his maple trees and whatnot in the wintertime.
Yeah.
set up his lines and his buckets, and then one day he decided he
All
didn't
that.
want it no more because it didn't want to run. He didn't feel like putting any money into it.
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
sat
so
there
free unit
goofing with it.
configuration. Free unit configurations, that, and that. Okay, so basically, all I gotta do is copy the L10 in crap.
Oh.
And replace on the end of that. Yeah, okay, so that fixes that. So now all I gotta do is duplicate those lines. Oops, not paste, you dumb shit.
Oh, I
Gotta
see where
copy before I
Joe is.
paste.
He's out there in his field. He likes his field over there. I'll come up, pick up this straw, and dump it in the elevator after.
So I go 1,500,000, and 2 million.
No, no, he gave me that snowmobile because it wouldn't run. So I brought it to my house, tore the carburetor apart, messed with the points on it, finally got it so it would run. The only problem is when it did start up, apparently the throttle was frozen
Mm.
because it took off out of my shop, across the fucking road, across the field, and ended up in the river.
Wow.
My dad come out, he was all excited because he heard it start, and he hasn't driven one of those in a long time. He goes, I just heard that old Bombardier start. Where is it? And me and my buddy were just sitting there looking across the road, whatnot. My father follows our gaze. What are you guys looking at? Well, can't you see the trail across the field? My father goes, what do you mean? It started up, it took off, and it's down that way somewhere in the river.
God.
Well, aren't you going to go get it? Nah. Too much
I
work,
love
and
it
it
just
ain't
comes
worth it.
running out and it's like in the river.
Too much work, it ain't worth it. We did drag it out of the river because, well, fuel and all that shit in there.
Oh yeah. That's what that kind of shit.
Dragged it up, put it behind the shed, and never looked at it again.
I have an idea.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I want to try something.
Oh.
Data
You sure that was toast that you smelled
vehicles.
burning, right?
No, that was earlier when the landlord made toast. That was the toast I smelled burning. Rope, tiger.
Someone burnt toast in a hotel room in South Carolina. I don't know how to get out of the hotel. Well, we were the only idiots that evacuated the hotel. I mean, what are you supposed to do when the fire alarm goes off in the hotel?
Well, unless I see fire and smoke, I don't normally go very far.
The only time you see fire and smoke is when you think too hard.
Mm-hmm.
You never know if it's on another floor or something too. I got halfway down the stairs and it stopped. I'm like, oh my god. Wow. That road along the side, that's by 27 at Wagner Road. I really like that one.
Uh-huh.
It's very scenic.
Um,
Yes.
I'm curious if this would work or not.
What's that?
Well, we're talking about the fill type category for the combine, right?
Hmm.
And we're trying to, like you said, you're trying to get it to do more than just crops, like so you can do actually potatoes with the combine, correct?
Wow, that'd be good.
The combine? No.
Uh, no, I mean I'm talking about sugar cane. Sorry, the sugar cane and
Sure.
that's only for the sugar cane harvester. But
It has been done in 17.
yeah, no, because yeah, I was searching through some stuff there. It said pages and that, and I'm just wondering if you switch to fill type categories from combine to bulk, would it be able to pick up
That I don't know.
the sugar cane?
That I don't know.
I don't think
You have to be careful with that though too. This may
Even
pick
if
up grass by accident.
what all in hard.
On the rope and Homer Terrafellos or whatever, I did do that, and it'll pick it up off the ground. But I don't. Those aren't harvesters. Those are just pick them up, put them in a trailer conveyor type systems. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There was a harvester that did grass too, of a header at least.
What's he talking about here? Okay, now I'm actually curious.
Whoa! Oversteer, oversteer. I got it back under control.
For a few minutes anyway.
Do, 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 do. Now I gotta go join two fields in holy matrimony.
They do.
Hmm. I just hope one's got an innie, the other's got an outie.
Oh my god.
No, don't any of you do the ones to the side of each other because there's any there. So remember the combine got almost got stuck into it. Got stuck on top of it.
The combine's always on top.
I'm going to attempt something here now.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to attempt to get this fucking thing in where your field is.
Because my Prodigy seeder, I have it set as sewing machine, and I can plant pretty much anything in there. I'm just not sure about the potatoes and that, but
Nope. Needs a planter.
Yeah, but a planter is a food type category, right?
Mm-hmm. But
Then,
the way Giants has it set up, you got planter and you got sewing machine.
yeah, and I've done it before where I put sewing machine space planter, and I've had it working.
Well, yeah, you can do both like that. Yeah.
This way, you don't get the error for the extra crops, and that way, it's good for any map you put it on, no matter how many multi-fruits you put on
They
it.
don't, they won't do bread.
Right.
They won't do it.
What's the name of an in-game sewing machine? I gotta check something. I already know the potato one, and I already because that's the Grim anyway.
Cedars. Uh, we got
Common
Stara, Horse, Lemkin.
horse. That was the main one I'm looking at. Okay, horse. 8. Horse, and that's the that the Pronto?
Yep, 9 DC.
Yeah, okay. Come on, open up, you little cretin.
Hey, the rain's washing off the freaking plow. Cool.
Yeah, the rain will actually clean your vehicles as long as they're outside. Can't the Pronto plant grass?
I'm sure. You know how long it's been since I used that damn thing?
I'm almost sure that the sewing machine can plant grass. And since I'm already here, what's the horse? Which is the one for the? Which is the other one? The other horse. There's one for the. There's one for sunflowers and that. That's planter. Yeah, so that's the planter. So seafood type category planter. Okay, so I'm gonna try something here now.
And
Long shot. Place. Sewing machine / planter. Save that. And I'm looking for this. I'm also looking at the cracked game here too. So the file buddy, the one file buddy sent me, the basically the text for the mod desk.
Yeah.
In English, that's one the file he sent me, just so I can basically try to see what's there in achievements and other stuff that we need. Wish you would have sent me the rest. Okay, delete that. Categories, category. Yeah, that really freaking helps. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna help me. Okay. Search, find. Oh, right, yeah. Heat.
I need more water.
That's categories. I need to. Fillable pallet seedling for populars. Load this into a tree planter. Fillable pallet sugarcane. This is pallet you can refill sewing machines for sugarcane. Forage wagon collects grass. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Sapling. Okay, sewing. Oops. Sewing machine with a cedar planter. Sewing machine with a cedar or planter you can sow fields. Sewing machine direct. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating or plowing necessary. So basically, that's the difference for your function.
Hmm.
So instead of being sewing machine, it's sewing machine direct. Goodbye. Okay, this is the other one I need to look at. The the Gessner, the Gessner, the Gessner, Gessner, Gess, Gessner, Gessner, Gessner. No, what the hell? That's not in there. The Gessner single row billet planter. But there is nothing marked Gessner in here. So what's the Gessner planter under then? What's the what's the brand name of the sugarcane planter?
That'd be under sugarcane technology. Let me look.
I hope so.
Or not.
Yeah,
The
Gessner is under
planter-
sugarcane.
planter-
Then
Yeah, but
you've got
there is
TT.
no folder marked Gessner.
Really?
No, it is not. So it's got to be under a different brand name. The only thing under no, never, there it is.
Okay, you
What
found
the
it?
frig? Yeah, no, it wasn't there a second ago. Trust me. God, this computer's acting up again.
Sugarcane technology.
Yeah, I got it there now. I'm looking at the. Okay, okay, okay. So there's actually three categories I gotta add in.
Stupid
That one
internet.
because the fruit category for sugarcane is called sugarcane underscore planter.
Hmm.
So I put that there in
Interesting,
that space.
Kimosabe.
Hmm?
It's an interesting Kimosabe.
Jackass. I'll give you a Kimosabi.
I didn't do it.
Tonto.
Oh, you white man. You bring bad medicine.
No shit. No shit, Tonto.
You bring bad medicine.
Well, I'm sorry that our medicine isn't good enough for your southern medicine there.
Look, you talk about southern medicine.
Huh.
I just moved to this fucking shithole. Weren't born here.
You don't know what medicine I'm talking about, me son. You usually have a bottle of that damn below your desk for freak's sake.
Don't know what you're talking about.
See? Never deny the truth, my son.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, right. Give me a break. You plead the fifth,
Fifth of
my
Rome.
ass.
Well, it comes in fifths. It's okay for anybody watching. I'm actually drinking water, not
Yeah, he only drinks the medicine and said on really bad days
pretty much.
when he has to get that power boost. It's just to get himself out of that chair in the morning.
Those days when Advil just doesn't cut it, which is most days anyway.
Yeah, and me here taking Tylenol arthritis friggin' tablets. Wish I had something friggin' strong. I honestly wish I had some morphine right now.
Oh,
You know, surprisingly, I actually know what the Fifth Amendment is, even though I'm Canadian.
I wasn't talking about the Fifth Amendment.
I know what you're talking about. I do actually know what you're talking about.
I usually buy it in half gallons to gallons, but a fifth is good.
Yeah,
Better than a pint anyway.
you got a point there. Okay, so that should cover all the seeds.
Unless she's female above age and half pint size.
You being that
No, I don't think you'll be worried about Jim Beam for a little bit.
That's an understatement.
I think the production got watered down for a little bit.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
Oh, you didn't. You're so freaking cruel. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, definitely. Got watered down a little bit.
Fuck.
So did Jack Daniels when it got flooded, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but the watering down Jack Daniels, I don't think made a difference.
I don't know if Jim Beam was lit though.
Oh yeah, it was. That shit was burning hot going down.
That's an understatement, me son.
Just like the Bernie
see that
Sanders
video on
campaign,
Facebook?
feel the burn.
Oh, brother.
Maybe he was there. Maybe he wants to send Jim Beam. He's like, I'll teach him. I saw the video of the firework place catching fire. All the fireworks were going off. I don't know where it was, but it's like, holy shit.
That's like watching the Chinese firework factory go up.
Oh god.
The thing about it, they don't lose any money from it.
Probably not. I was watching something a couple years ago about Foxconn, and it's saying how they were
Because the thing is, they got insurance on it. That's the thing.
They said they had like suicide nets because people always try and commit suicide working there, I guess. My friend was in China a couple of months ago.
I had a female friend from China actually. Man, she cooked Chinese food pretty good.
He said it was all different down in China. All the food that like we have here is not real Chinese food.
No, it's not.
Speak for yourself. Up here it is. We got a couple of really nice Chinese restaurants up.
I wonder what it's like up there.
Well,
All I know is the malls are like.
when I lived in New Brunswick, there's a over in the Newcastle area, which is basically up toward the main side of New Brunswick, and there was a Chinese restaurant up there, and they never had takeout because they had pretty much Chinese buffet 24/7, and that's all it was, Chinese. And Chinese people actually ran the place. And like they
That's
said,
how it is up here.
it's the only way they're going to keep ahead of any other Chinese restaurant is to make sure that it's authentic Chinese food. And their food
Yeah.
was good because I went there all the time. And also in Lewisport, when I first moved here to Newfoundland, when I went in town and there's a Chinese restaurant on there, and same thing,
Yeah,
Chinese
there's a lot of
workers, and it's
place.
authentic Chinese food because, like they said, it's the only way to keep ahead of the market here for Chinese food is to make sure it's authentic. Now it's
Yeah.
a little it is a little more expensive than a lot of places, but it's worth the money. Trust me.
Well, that's because they have to pay for all the cats.
Ours is
There's no shortage of cats up here. Trust me. You won't miss a few stray cats running around.
our Chinese buffet is between like $7 and $10 for lunch.
Yeah. Well, I used to get Chinese fried rice, chicken chow mein, egg rolls, and stuff like that. I mean, the I'm really particular on my chicken chow mein. Trust me. That's like a poem in Lab City, is where I'm from. It said we had a place where they called the Great Wall Restaurant, and um, it started off as a Chinese buffet, but people wanted a variety, so they had it half Chinese, half Canadian. So they hired on a guy from up there that was really good chef for Canadian food,
We have a Great Wall Chinese restaurant.
and but the buffet was massive in size. It's not a normal size buffet. Trust me.
I think there's one of those somewhere around here in St. Louis too.
Yeah, but the thing is, and his name's Charlie Chan. But he actually got his wife to move over here, but his wife doesn't speak a word of English, not a word. But she loves it over here, though.
Well,
Yeah,
you haven't tried.
I'm the same way. I'm particular over my Chinese food, so
It's just like that
the
woman
good
in Barrie,
buffets are
Vermont.
out in Lancaster. Oh my god.
The owner of the fucking Dodge Chrysler dealership went to
Yeah.
fucking Mexico, found himself a hot little lady down there, married her, brought her back here, and set her up in an old Taco Bell.
oh,
And that
that's
was some
sad.
that was some damn good Mexican food right there.
You have to try a restaurant down in Lancaster because everything's fresh.
That's what she said.
Those buffets are so fucking.
I better get off here before I get in trouble.
Maybe it was from Sherbrooke. It could have been from Sherbrooke, Quebec. I mean, that's pretty fresh up there.
That's an understatement there, Jim. The only thing I like about Quebec is the Montreal poutine is to die for.
As long as you're not getting it from St. Catherine Street, you're all right, because you probably would die.
Yeah, I stay far away from that place. But if you ask Papa, he probably knows where it's to really well.
Probably does. It's not far from Montreal, so.
I know my friend, or someone I work with, said they were at a Chinese restaurant. I saw a Chinese guy go in the back, go outside, grab a cat, and take it inside the restaurant. Look at that.
A lot of people don't understand. I mean, that cat myth, I mean, is old as the hills. A lot of them do that just to frighten this customer.
I heard they actually do in China because there's no regulations.
There is some, but that's why you never see a cat in China.
Cat, rat, it's all the same.
Yeah.
All tastes like chicken to them.
I was
Especially
saying,
when
I
you
was
add
saying
enough
I
kung
That's
like-
why I
pao
never.
to it.
That's why if I ever visit China, I'm eating nothing but rice, plain white rice.
I saw a dog, like someone was walking a dog, and the dog was trying to get away from the Chinese restaurant. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen that happen once.
I just want to go to India and
Just-
order a cheeseburger.
And no, but I've seen that happen. This couple went to go in the Chinese restaurant and said, and they tied up their dog, but the dog nearly choked himself to that trying to get away from break the leash off the pole. Because he figured he was going to be next.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Donkey. You're neck.
Wonder if you can find cheeseburgers in India.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. Some.
Bacon in the Middle East.
You probably don't know what bacon is.
The Middle East don't like pork.
Yeah, and the cow is sacred in India.
Yeah, go over and say, yeah, I'd like to get a double cheeseburger and some bacon and eggs.
What if you just go over? What if you like go to Walmart, get that giant pack of burgers, and just take it to India? Or just take it to an Indian restaurant.
Giant pack of burgers from Walmart, huh? You like eating dangerously.
Oh no. I wouldn't get any burgers from Walmart. I get them from like the grocery
Guess
store.
what?
Mm,
You can actually get beef burgers in India.
What?
If you're craving beef while in India, a good place to go is Goa. Most beach restaurants in the tourist areas serve beef burgers in their menu.
tourist areas.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like
So basically, it's
$20.
imported beef.
Hmm. Probably from Australia or something.
No, it's probably imported from America.
I don't have to say. A couple years ago, my Walmart was the only one that had ballpark footlong hot dogs, and they were like awesome.
Yeah, but do you have Cabot cheddar cheese?
I don't know.
Well, what's
Yep.
this?
I've
I haven't
seen
been over.
they have it here, in the blocks. So I don't know if you would have it in yours.
I think we do.
'Cause that's
McDonald's is
Vermont
finally
cheddar.
taking a note. McDonald's is finally taking note that Indians have moved beyond the humble Malua tiki burger.
I should know that since I worked in the dairy department for like 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know what are theirs, the 6-ounce blocks or whatever it is they come in, or the what is it, like a 3-pound block? I think
2 pound.
maybe it's 2-pound. I don't
At
know.
least here.
Like,
All right, good night, Winston.
They do
I'll let you know if
yes,
that
they
works
do.
or not.
All right.
No, wrong way. Turn this way. Come on. Nope. Don't hit the ball. Dumbass. So this is still part of Gorge Ravenport. So much potential Giants wasted. Like this, they had this nice area that they made, and then this was cut off by a tunnel. Okay. It's okay. We always have someone that will make the map much better.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck would be dumb enough to do that.
I know. Stop. This is a pretty easy mission. I have to harvest stuff in 42 and take it across the street. Sugar beets. The diner, believe me. Yep. How much do we get? We got 1 minute. This way.
My fields are turning, I don't know, bluish purple.
Okay.
Full of clover out there.
Oh, clover.
What have I got in the shed so far? Nothing. So I gotta start putting some equipment in here.
Not a damn thing.
This is empty, right? I'll see how much money I'll make from selling this. I'll have to make the unload speed of this a little bit quicker.
Empty.
What you got going on over there?
Trying to get the
Which
trailer to unload faster. That thing is loud.
What is loud? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm plugging this tab up before it dies.
I like how it shut down like that. That's cool.
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God, it wasn't me. I've only got one sandal, so.
I think it's good that you added
I
the
didn't do.
fermenters
I didn't-
and bunkers.
I didn't do
So
anything.
people don't complain.
What the fuck?
I got a black harvest for
Yeah, I know. Because I bought one, harvested your fields over there.
I don't have any field. Oh, 31 and
Yeah, those two. Oh, someone just messaged me. I was actually tabbed out of the. They're doing something else.
Winston.
Could be. Yep, Winston did.
Oh yeah, let that money go up. Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Loading Cantina. I gotta at least log into this account today so I can collect my daily bonuses.
474,000 plus 108. It's 500,000.
This
I'm at 953, so
demo.
You know, 9, 10, 11.
are we there yet?
Oh, in there yet?
No.
I tell. Do, 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 do. Come on. Unload.
Get out the way.
Oh, I thought you were over here telling me to get out of the way. I'm busy.
Time to spend some money. Hey, where are you going, Jack?
No idea what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here unloading.
Damn.
What?
When you know all this crap to be in my way,
Oh, what crap?
all these vehicles over here in one spot.
Let's see, 9, 10, 11.
Stay there.
I didn't put them there.
Me neither.
I put mine back in the woods there so it was out of the way.
Technically.
Yep.
For what I need, for what I'm gonna do.
9 is grass.
What, you're gonna cut grass?
11 is wheat. And 10 is, yeah,
Okay.
10 is corn. Wow. So I could shaft that corn. The grass and harvest wheat. I picked some good fields to buy.
I tried to.
I didn't do it.
So let's.
I have won in my game. I have victory. Oh God, it's thundering. I'm scared.
Oh,
Go to church. Hmm. Jeez, it was like that.
And with that, for those that are watching, I am going to end the stream for the night. Thank you all for watching tonight, and I will be back tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Good night.